Alright, so this is just a quick demonstration of what a good working micro switch is supposed to be like. So I have two micro switches right here. I believe this one on my right is my good one. We are testing for continuity today. These are micro switches off a microwave. When these go, they can cause your fuses to blow on your microwave if they cross terminals, or you know, they just burn themselves out, and they become fixed. So this is our common down here at the bottom. It shows it on the micro switch, and we are going to go to the normally closed. You should get a beep on a normally closed. You depress your switch up here, and now the switch is open. Okay, so this switch is working, but we'll check the normally open. The switch is open. You hear no sound. We go to hit the switch. It is working. So this is a good switch right here. So no continuity on normally open until you press the switch. You move over to normally closed. Continuity is established. Press on the switch. No more continuity. So this is a good working switch. Now coming over to the bad one, we're going to the common, then we're going to go to the normally open. Nothing. I mean normally closed, nothing. Normally open, nothing. Come up here, press the switch, you get power for a second, and then that's it. So this switch has failed. This portion I think still works, but this switch has internally failed. So just a quick look inside of these. You can pry them open with your fingernails, or if you need you can use a butter knife. But I'll show you what a failed one looks like real quick. So you have these contacts in here. I don't know if you can see it, but that one down here at the bottom, it is just flattened out. It is just flattened out. Yeah, it's just flat. It's not round. It's like if you were to take like a hammer and beat something down. So this one has failed. Just go buy a new one. We'll open this one up right here. Show you real quick what a good one looks like. You'll see it a little bit better in this one. As you can see, you have these little copper pads or whatever, and yeah, you can see you didn't have that with the other one. I'll just put it side by side real quick so you can see. And this is what happens when your switches go bad, and this is what was causing me to continuously blow fuses. So you see this one over here does not have those pads. It has blown. It is defective. But you look over here, this one does have those little copper pads or whatever, and this is a good switch. Good switch on the right, bad switch on the left. So that's all for today. Hopefully I can get this microwave back working here pretty soon. I don't know if any appliance places around here sell these fairly cheap, because Repair Pal or Appliance Pro or whatever online wants $45 for I don't know if it's the set or just one. It's outright ridiculous for these things. They're made in China. Shoot, these things don't cost much. Now this one, when I first pulled it out, it was not clicking at all. It was like stuck. But this one is bad. Normally on microwaves you have about 3. This is the top switches. So this was the top on the other side, and this one was the bottom. The bottom one was good, so I can keep that as a spare if I want to just replace all 3. And this one has 2 terminals, but I believe it is normally open. I'm not too sure. Let's see. But it gets continuity and everything, so it works proper. And whenever I press the switch right here, get power, it goes away. So this one's good. Let's see. It's kind of hard to do one-handed. I need to get some alligator clips. Getting alligator clips, you know, just allow your multimeters to clip on. Okay, there you go. That's the only test you can do for this because, you know, it has only open and closed or whatever. So, that's it for micro switches on a microwave. This is what caused my microwave to blow these fuses. I'll show you real quick. These are the fuses you need. It's a 20 amp microwave fuse. I think it's like $7. You get a 2-pack. My microwave had 2. I'm guessing some only have 1, but the one that runs the switch is blown. So this is how you test them. You should test them really when you get them out of the pack. So that one's doing continuity. That's good. This one right here was my blown one. And I have another blown one now, since I learned that it actually was the micro switch that caused it to blow, and just, you know, not just something intermediate. So no continuity. So I have another fuse that I'm pretty sure is blown because I put it all back together after placing the fuse, and I still had the problem. So whenever a fuse blown, it blows for a reason. Go ahead and see what the problem is. Mine was the switches. So as you can see, this is the bad fuse. This is the good working fuse right here. Continuity. So before just going out and just throwing fuses after a microwave pops a fuse, just go ahead and check your switches. That is another reason why your fuse will pop. So check your switches. Very simple. Get you a little cheap multimeter. Got this one, I believe, from Walmart. They're not too expensive, and they're a good tool to have around the house, you know, if you're going to be working on your own stuff. I also have this Klein's Tools outlet tester. You can get one from Harbor Freight real cheap. I just picked this one up. Check your outlet and everything. Make sure it's got a ground and everything. I just made sure everything was fine with my outlet, and so everything's ruled down to bad micro switch, and you can physically see what's wrong. And I mean, I don't know, you could probably resolder it and, you know, get some more life out of it, but you'd probably melt the plastic doing it. So or you could just take the whole housing out, but it's not worth it. These things are real cheap on Amazon. I think you can get like a 3-pack for like $7, or, you know, there's different places. I mean, there's nothing to these. I mean, it's just real cheap. So that's it for microwave repair. So if you're gonna tackle any microwave repairs, always unplug your appliance. If you can, discharge your capacitor, but do it safely. Make sure you're wearing some form of gloves that protect you against electrical shock, and make sure you're using like a screwdriver that is like rubberized. If you don't have none of that, or you can't access the capacitor, because mine was over range, I couldn't access the capacitor. So what I did was wait a few days for the capacitor to just naturally drain, and just be safe. You know, ain't worth losing your life over a microwave. But yeah, the fuses are like $7, and the micro switches are going to probably be another $7. And that's what failed on my microwave. I just got to go ahead and order them, and the microwave should be back in running order. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.